At a time of strained relations between Korea and Japan over historical and territorial issues, U.S. President Barack Obama is going to swing by both countries later this month.
Reports say Obama will likely arrive in Seoul on April 25th. Choi You-sun has the details.
U.S. President Barack Obama is expected to visit Korea for 2 days from April 25th to the 26th. During his fourth visit to Seoul as U.S. President, Obama will reaffirm the Seoul-Washington alliance and assess the implementation of the 2-year-old Korea-U.S. free trade agreement with President Park Geun-hye. Amid Pyongyang's recent firing of missiles and its threat of a new form of nuclear test, North Korea-related security issues will likely dominate talks between the two leaders. Ahead of President Obama's trip, top nuclear envoys from South Korea, the U.S., and Japan will meet in Washington next week. The meeting is a follow-up to President Park's summit with her U.S. and Japanese counterparts on the sidelines of last week's nuclear security summit in The Hague. Before coming to Korea, President Obama will make a state visit to Japan starting on the 23rd. Sources in Washington say the U.S. has added a day to the president's Tokyo itinerary after Japan said 2 days wouldn't be enough to make Obama's state visit more meaningful. The last U.S. president to make a state visit to Japan was Bill Clinton in 1996. The Washington-Tokyo alliance and their negotiations for a 12-member Trans-Pacific Partnership free trade deal are likely to come up during President Obama's talks with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. But there's a greater attention towards how Obama will address relations between Washington's two main Asian allies, strained from Japan's denials of its imperialistic aggressions. The U.S. president will also visit the Philippines and Malaysia. Choi You-sun, Arirang News.